Well, ask him. Say, what grade are you in?
9.5.
Third
I
grade.
knew it.
Okay, so he's just 3 grades after you. He's reading.
He's in third
Yep.
grade.
So let's have our
He's
listening ears on.
one of the half of the babies now.
Here he goes.
Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
He read it.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes.
the pictures. Feet in your shoes.
There was no picture on the last one.
Eli.
You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You look up and down the streets. You look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's my favorite book
There's Roberts.
in all books. This is my favorite.
It's opener there in the wide open air.
The wide open hair.
Out there, things can happen, and frequently too, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You'll go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers and soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you have the speed. You'll press the whole game and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll be the top of the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. And when you get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and your chin. Do you stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or you go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upward to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in no race, and down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace. You'll grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, heated, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place.
Oh man, waiting.
I know what it is.
For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting, waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wing of pearls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
What is the airplane?
No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape. All that waiting and staying, you'll find bright places where boom bands are playing.
Boom.
With banner flips flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Or the places you go, there's fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball and will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. And there are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go through the weather, though the weather be foul. On you will go through the enemies, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hawking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I don't know, you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. And you'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. Get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure that when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft. And never mix up your right foot with your left.
Don't mix that up.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 and 3 out of 4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains.
Kid, you'll move mountains. Kid, you'll move mountains.
Up, let's listen to the last
So,
page.
Be your name be Broxubin or Bixie or Bray or Mordecai, Alvan, Ellen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great book.
They
That's
said
like my
more-
favorite.